Hello, Tidmouth Milk 12 here, and welcome back to Factorio. I'm joined as ever by NoSnow.
Hello.
Since last time, I've come back from Vulcanus, but I have been between episodes remotely expanding some stuff. I have expanded the heavy oil. I've also hooked in a couple of the sulfur fields with a terrain because the base was running a bit low. And I've expanded the copper cable and iron plate production for all of the circuits. What have you been up to, Snow? Because obviously I've not been looking around Novis a lot.
I had to have a bit of an expansion for more resources, which I did to the northwest, east, even, which involved destruction, mayhem, several deaths, and just really some very slow robots. I also finally committed to doing foundries, but we are waiting for more foundries. And while I've been waiting for all of that to happen, I built you a new spaceship.
Oh.
It looks identical to all the other spaceships we've had, other than Thunderbird 3 and Thunderbird 5. But I've named it the Explorer. I need exploration to happen.
Yes, I've already emptied my inventory, and I'm going to be heading off to the new planet, Fulgora. Okay, so let's see. Yep, set to go to Fulgora. Launch.
And off our brave adventurer goes for another satisfying mission.
I have arrived. Okay. To Fulgora. Let's go and see what this place is all about. Why am I getting a thing flashing on me? Wait, there's stuff built over here. Oh, God. Lightning, lightning, Oh, jeez. Who's built all this? Dougal?
Hello? Tidmouth?
What the hell are you doing here?
No. What are you doing here?
What? I've just explored here from Novis. I've come over here to do some like research stuff, but it looks like you've already been working on things.
Yeah, I've been here quite some time already. I'm trying to figure out how to get away from this because the lightning is driving me nuts.
Well, I mean, I should be able to cool down a space platform, and we can cool some materials down. So what's all this stuff do then?
Well,
Seem to have like very mixed belts.
Yes. So I did some research on this planet, and the way I figured it out, make a belt with everything on it. And I think they call this a sushi belt. Yeah. And from that, you just pick the items that you need, and you craft the stuff you need. And the rest of the items, they follow along this belt, and they get recycled again into new items.
So you just put anything in, and anything else can come out.
Yes.
Okay, interesting.
I just finished down here, research.
Ooh. Well, we might want that back on Novus for doing different research stuff. So
Okay,
that'd
cool.
be really handy, actually.
Well, you can have it.
Well, I guess what we'd need to do is work on production for rocket silo, so we can start sending stuff back up to a shuttle.
You know, that's actually a very good idea. Maybe I should have started with that.
So what are the resources like on this planet? Obviously, I've seen there's lightning, which you can use for power.
Yeah. So the lightning is being used for power. And we have like these lightning rods, which will go over the power net. And then on top here, we have all the accumulators. They are storing the energy.
Yeah.
So during the day, because the lightning only happens during the night, the accumulators will be charged, and during the day, we will use the energy from it. And for the rest, we have scrap as a resource of this planet.
And where do you get that from?
We mine that. You mine that from the ground. You can see there's a whole lot of scrap lying over here,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and that's what's being mined. It's just a pile of scrap, and then it goes through the recyclers, and then you get the materials from it. And you get ice, because that's what we need for water.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's like the mud stuff, but that's not.
Yeah, that's heavy oil, actually. This planet is covered in oil.
Oh. Well, don't tell the Americans. So for the rocket silo, needs steel plate, blue circuits, red engines, pipes, and concrete. I think the only. Oh, how do you get? You need lubricant
concrete?
for the. Oh, you can get lubricant from the oil, can't you? Of course.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, lubricant's literally just made out of heavy oil, so
Yeah, okay. Cool.
that's not too difficult. You've already got.
Heavy and light oil. I am figuring out the concrete part. I did make this already, but it wasn't.
Well, you only need the basic concrete for a silo.
Oh, that basic concrete. That's already an ingredient of the sushi belt.
Oh well, there we are. Then.
So there is one thing that you need for the sushi belt. It's a tiny blueprint that I stole from the internet. And you can place this in the sushi belt, and then you can put your item that you want to filter in the green part. So for say if you want the normal concrete, you can put the filter there, and then it filters the concrete. But when this outline gets full, then the rest of the concrete will be refiltered onto the sushi belt.
Okay, makes sense. To build this the left corner, and I have not done that at all. I've just built the wrong way.
Well, there's a whole lot of room. I mean, you can just take this belt and be like, oh, okay, well, now it goes this way.
Yeah, I put it in the corner. So just ignore this bit.
And then go that way. See? We also have solid fuel here. That's also a base product, so I think that's what we need for
Yes.
rocket fuel.
Yeah, you need that for rocket fuel. We also need low density structures.
They are a base ingredient. You should be able to see them on the
Oh,
belt.
yes.
Yeah, here's one going.
So you're pretty much there. We're just waiting on the rocket silo.
Yeah,
This is definitely an interesting way of having to do things. Just having, rather than having like a bus, just everything's all on one belt, and you just got to filter it all out.
yeah.
It's almost like a challenge, just like the one belt challenge. Everything has to be on one central belt. And because you've got the recyclers, you're not going to get backed up because it will just
No.
become
Well,
something else.
It can get backed up. I had that in the first because you need to give input priority to the material that is on the belt. That needs to be recycled first.
Mm-hmm.
If you forget to do the input priority, then it will come to a standstill. But you can just easily fix that by giving it input priority to the right, and then it will start up again.
Yeah. Did we get a rocket silo? Oh yeah, it's crafting. Bam! One rocket silo. Let's go right in the middle of that bit. Okay, so we need to get the blue circuits and low densities, as well as the rocket fuel. We've got a bit of a deficit on the blue circuits because it's all being eaten by the silo production, but
Mm-hmm.
everything else is
And
going
we
in.
have blue belt.
Nice. Just do a mass upgrade plan on everything now.
Yeah, the key ingredient of this planet is holmium ore. That's what we want. And if you look at the scrap recipe, where was it again? Was it the third tab, where the steel and all is, and then right above the science pack, automation science pack, the red one, there's the scrap recycling recipe. You can see that holmium ore has a 1% of getting if you recycle scrap. So it's with low density structure, it's the item you get the least of.
So it's just a case of just scrapping and scrapping and scrapping until you
Yeah.
just happen to
Yeah,
get some.
keep recycling.
So can you actually? Oh, okay. So you can't actually build on the oil. You can walk across it. You can't.
Yeah, you can
Build.
walk across it, and you also get like a weather icon. If
Yeah,
you're
I had that
outside
when I
of
landed.
Yeah. Maybe we get hit.
Which is tempting fate right now.
Yeah.
I think the sun's coming up. Oh, you guess. Oh, okay. So that's interesting. The lightning rod's coverage is sort of like in a squiggly line. It's not like a
Yeah, it's a
overlapping shape.
circle. Yeah.
I started looking on the map. There's like some like ruins as well. Is that like some ancient civilization that used to be here?
Yes. Yeah. So I can show you. Sorry. Ouchie.
Oof.
Oh, here it is. Can we get up here? Do you have cliff explosions on you?
Ooh.
Okay, so if you take this Volgoran Fold Ruin, that should unlock the recipe. All the
Ah, yes.
there you go. Now your inventory is full.
Yeah, a lot of scrap. I can just dump that back in the system when I get back. Oh, we've got a rocket.
What? I can go?
Well, you're just gonna leave me? I was like, oh, screw this guy. I've got a rocket now.
Oh, you know what we could do? We could send stuff to Snow.
Yeah. Can send him some science, and then let's send him some science and then try and re-establish communication. That'd be funny. Like, where's this science coming from? Right. Deliver cargo. The Explorer.
Oh, I hear a rocket lifting off.
I don't know if we've got any way to receive this science at the Novus end. I assume it should just sit in storage until we've got filters to get a lot of robots to bring it out. Snow can figure that out. We'll just dump a lot of science on him and see what he does with it.
Yeah, so this is steadily producing. It's the holmium solution that's taking the longest.
I assume the holmium ore.
Ooh.
You could just have like a recycler that's going around in a circle, just constantly recycling the same bunch of items over and over again until it gets the ore.
Yeah. There's a way of doing that indeed.
Maybe we'll figure that out in a future episode. I think that's all we've got time for today. Be sure to join us in future when we'll be doing more stuff on Fulgora and researching stuff with our new science. Thank you very much to Stugel for having some stuff built for me, so I could sort of skip the really boring bit at the start.
Well, it's an interesting planet to figure out.
Yeah, definitely. But if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to like, comment, all that good stuff. I've been Tidmouth. He's been Stugel, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye-bye!